Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for taking time out to tune in to your general energy reading for August 16th through the 31st. General energy means it will not resonate with everyone every time. That being said, I do ask my guides to please provide helpful information to everyone who takes time out to check this video out. Now, general energy, Taurus, for sun, moon, and rising. It may not click with you. That's okay. It's general energy, not always going to happen. Of course, listening to it a week in or 2 weeks in might connect to you a little bit more. This is your forecast. This is your reading about the energy that's going to be around you. For something very particular, very personal, you want to email me and set up an appointment. psychicgenb@gmail.com. I will be out of office, as it were, for a few days. So it may take me more than my usual 48 hours to respond. So please keep that in mind. Now, follow me on Instagram for the World Collective Energy readings that are posted there. Of course, I'm on Twitter and Facebook as well if you're interested. All right, Taurus, my sweet, sweet Taurus. Tough on the outside and soft like a teddy bear on the inside. Setting my energy to neutral as to not read any Taurus that I know personally. Thank you. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for Taurus. What is a Taurus needs to know about the energy that will be around them for the 16th to the 31st of August and how to handle it? All right, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, this one, okay. Ooh. Okay, so Taurus, out of the cut, the middle pile that I'll be pulling your cards from, very high. So it does feel like your energy, you have a lot going on there. I'm hearing decisions to be made. So it feels as though that your main focus is about need and necessity. Weighing out what you need in your life and what is a necessity in your life. Prioritizing your well-being and what you need for your well-being. Taurus, no making sacrifices. The energy around you, if you so choose to listen, is really saying, dude, what is necessary for you to grow? What is necessary for you to develop? What is necessary for you to be happy? Because it's the airplane theory, you guys. I know I talk about this and with several of the signs, but if you guys haven't heard me say it, I'm saying it. If you heard me say it, I'm saying it again. You can't put on your child's air mask before you put on yours because you'll pass out. Your child is unable to put your air mask on for you and you suffocate to death. You have to put your mask on, your emergency air mask on, before you can do any good for anybody else. You have to take care of yourself. Need and necessity. Yes, Other people need you. But is it a necessity? Is this making you happy? Because if it's not, you need to move forward and take care of yourself. Find out what is necessary for your happiness so that you can then in return project true happiness out. Okay, so there may be a fire sign involved, all right? This is general energy, but I just want to point that out. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leos, okay? Maybe an air, a fire sign. But fire is about passion, okay? It's about loving something and going for it. So are you fulfilling your needs, your passion? Are you being able to creatively dive in how you want to be? Are you able to say you're proud of what you're doing? It feels like, Taurus, your creative nature is saying, pay attention to me. Pay a fucking attention to me. Meet your needs. Meet your creative needs. Whatever it is that really gets your motor humming, all right? It's time for you to head out on the highway and look for adventure, no matter what may come your way. There's your song. Add that to your playlist for the next couple weeks. It's about really finding and doing what your soul needs. Nice. So putting work into yourself. This is been, I feel like it's been lacking. Like it's been something you've been needing, your soul's been needing. And the universe is saying, okay, we're lining up the cards for you for this reading, for those who are going to come by and watch it, to let you know you need to pay attention. You need to put work into yourself. You need to feed your creative abilities. You need to feed your passion. You need to put work into you and what you need the most. You have to, yeah. You've been way down on yourself. And this is the thing, is I just feel like you have been feeling this oppressiveness from possibly an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possible, okay? You have been feeling stifled. Your creative abilities have been feeling stifled, all right? It doesn't have to be this sign. That I'm just saying, this is the King of Swords. It could be a king or a queen, male or female. It feels like you haven't been able to move forward with your passion because of somebody just oppressing what you need. Now, question, Taurus. Can somebody oppress your needs without your permission? No. You are not being held hostage. If somebody is being oppressive and stifling and they're unreasonable and they just want to rip up your dreams and they're ripping up your heart along the way, you're allowing this to happen. You can choose to walk away at any time, you guys. Taurus, 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 Taurus. I think I kind of bawled you out last time, didn't I? This energy is changing around you because it's time for you to move away from this, okay? It's time for you to take all the things you've been hiding, all the words you've been wanting to say, all the feelings you've been stuffing down. It's time for you to walk away from a situation that's making you do this. It's time for you to focus on what you need and what your necessities are. You know, if you need a break from your family, take a break. If you need a break from your job, take a vacation. Whatever this situation is, you feels like you need a break before you break. And you're coming out of that. You're coming into this energy here with that knowledge that you deserve to break away from being stifled. You deserve to break away from the grumpy ass person that you've been dealing with. That you need a break. Because now it's time for you. It's time for you to release yourself from this prison of criticism that you've been allowing to inflict upon yourself. Be inflicted upon yourself, and the energy, you're coming out of that from last reading into the energy of putting work into yourself, putting work into what you love, putting work into your passions. Possible outcome and how we're going to get there. The Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. You have to get to your outcome of where you're taking control back, to get to your outcome where you're the one choosing to spin the wheel instead of being tied to the wheel and having somebody throw knives at you. You have to walk away. Both of these are about, we have this guy here, so walking forward. Six of Swords in the boat. Alice is she's in charge here. She's being put in charge of, she is putting herself in charge of her own life. Sorry, there's a glare. See, she's the one with the paddle. You have the free will to make this decision. You have the free will to say, I am going to take control of myself, my life, and make this my way. I am done allowing myself to be bullied. I am done allowing myself to be oppressed. I am done hiding how much I hate this, how much I hate this situation, how much I hate being here. And I'm ready to accept that the energy around me is encouraging me to love myself, to care for myself, to fight for my dreams, my passions, to make my dreams come true, because I'm going to put myself first and I'm going to move forward and find my happiness so that those people who do support me, I can share my happiness with them. Sometimes you just have to be on your own for a while, guys. But I do feel like this is an option here, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is a tricky beast. As Alice and the White Rabbit run across here, at any time that they desire to stop, the wheel's going to keep going. So are you going to allow it to throw you into the black hole? Or you are going to allow it to project you to where you want to be, where you want to go, where you want to live, how you want to feel? And then choose the people that you want to be around. This is all free will. The energy is right around you. It's just about you deciding. And Taurus, we know once you make your mind up, your mind's made up. So it's about you deciding, making up your mind to take care of yourself, to love yourself, to choose your well-being for once. Okay, so how other people are seeing this. Other people are seeing your heartbreak clear as day. And yet they see that you can do anything, be anything, that you are equipped, well equipped to take these challenges on. They know that you are a hard worker and that you will put yourself into anything, but that you're not putting yourself into you. So others are seeing this, possibly a water sign involved with the Page of Cups here. But what it feels like is others are looking at you and saying, you need to make changes in your life for your own well-being. They hate seeing you suffer, while they know you can do anything, you can be anything. I do feel like there is a support system around you. I just don't know if you're choosing to see it, if you're allowing yourself to be distracted. And that's what they're seeing is you're distracted. You're distracting yourself. You're lying to yourself about what you truly have to offer yourself and the world. And Taurus, yeah, I got a weak spot for you. Plus my moon sign is Taurus. But God, you guys are so ridiculously sweet. It's like crazy. You always know that when you need a hug, Taurus is going to be there. But Taurus, it's time for you to hug yourself. It's time for you to love yourself. It is time, and the energy is right for you to decide what you need and what's necessary for you to enjoy your life. Stop hating your life. Now, that said, not everyone's going to be happy 24/7, 365. But if you're happy all day, not all day, but every day, if you're happy every day, that's what life is. It's about you putting yourself into a life that's worth living. And Taurus, I have faith in you. I believe in you. And I truly, truly, truly think you can do this. So please, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I didn't even have time to mute it. I'm sorry. Do what you need to be whole. Do what you need to be the best you, to feel like the best you, to chase your dreams, chase your passions, because you deserve it. Taurus, show me some love with some thumbs up. I truly appreciate each and every one of you stopping by, watching the video. Go be a rock star. I appreciate you.